The Ghana Black Stars squad for the African Cup of Nations doubleheader between them and Sudan is set to be named here today. We're going to have a look at Otto Addo naming the squad. Let me know your thoughts in the comments box on what he decides to, or players he decides to select ahead of the game. Subscribe if you haven't, and click on that notification bell to get more updates. Otto.
Have changed. So I'll start by giving you that information. The Confederation of African Football have changed the dates for our matches. The first game, which was scheduled for the Accra Sports Stadium on Friday, October 11, will now take place on Thursday, October 10th. And then the reverse fixture in Benina in Libya, which was originally scheduled for Monday, October 11, will now take place on Monday, October 14, will now take place on Tuesday, October 15. So those are the new dates for the two matches. Kindly take note. Those of you who want to take pictures, 3 minutes.
Goalkeepers, we have Lawrence Atizigi from Zangan, we have Joseph Wolcott from Quarry Town, we have Frederick Asare from Asante Kotoko. Defenders, we have Tariq Lamte from Brighton, Hove and Albion, and we have Kingsley Schindler from Samsunspor. We have Alexander Jiku from Fenerbahce Istanbul. We have Abdul Mumin from Rayo Vallecano. We have Mohamed Salisu from AS Monaco. We have Jerome Opoku from Istanbul Başakşehir. We have Ali Seydu from Stade Rennes. We have Gideon Menza from AG Auxerre. We have Isaac Afur from FC Samatex. We have in the midfield Thomas Partey, FC Arsenal, Ibrahim Sulemana, Atalanta Bergamo, Majid Ashimero from Anderlecht. We have Elisha Musu from AG Auxerre. We have Mohamed Kudus from West Ham United. The forwards are Ibrahim Osman from Feyenoord Rotterdam, Ernest Nuoma from Olympique Lyon, Ishaku Abdul Fatau from Leicester City, Antoine Semenyo from AFC Bournemouth, Jordan Ayew from Leicester City, Joseph Pencil from LA Galaxy, Brendan Thomas Asante from Coventry City, and Iñaki William from Athletic Bilbao. Thank you.
Names, ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for your questions. You raise your hand, you tell us your name, your media house, and your question. Flo, please help us.
My name is Akusija. I work with the Ghana Broadcasting Corporation. Coach, I'm sure for the first time, you'll be on the sideline against another Kenyan coach, whom you have sort of worked with before. Looking at the bigger picture, what do you think the impact of this will be to the other coaches here in Ghana, looking at the fact that there are two Kenyan coaches who will be coaching on an international level? Thank you.
I really don't know what an impact it will have on other coaches. Yeah, I have big respect for Kwasi Aspia for what he has achieved as a player, but also as a coach for Ghana. I'm looking forward to this game, but to be honest, for me, it doesn't matter who's on the other side. We're looking at our team. We're trying to prepare ourselves best as possible, and that's the most important thing for us. And I think in this game, very much, it's mostly about us, our attitude towards the game, and this is what we're looking at.
Coach, good afternoon. Citizen Francis, which is a guide sport or guide radio. So, I would like to ask a question on the way the team has been conceding goals. For just for purposes like when you were at Qatar 2022 FIFA World Cup, you played 3 matches, you conceded 7 goals and scored 5. Your second return as the head coach of the Black Stars, which is obviously your current contract. You have played 6 matches, you considered 10 and scored 10. That is obviously not a very good record. So I would like to know, does this give you headache? Is it a big challenge for you? If it's a big challenge for you, or if it gives you sleepless nights, I would like you to walk me through your plans on ensuring that this doesn't replicate or repeat itself in our subsequent matches. Quick one, another one.
You know, I think there's so many ways to look at statistics, and for me, to be honest, I don't really look too much behind. You know, I can also say like, okay, I was whatever, German champion. I played with Ghana at the World Cup, but you know, it's not relevant at the time. Especially like 2022 was 2 years ago. It was a different team. I don't think take this statistic into to this situation now. I don't think it's relevant, to be honest. We can also take statistic that, okay, we had a match against Nigeria which was very, very tough, where, let's say, me as a coach, I had a lot of negative things coming against me, but we still managed to qualify. You know, we can look for positive things, we can look for negative things. So for me, it's surely about looking also at the last games we had. And if I'm very, very honest with you, we played against Mali, we played against CAF, where we really did well, I think. Angola, to be honest, we played well, but we didn't win, and so at the end it's bad. But if we take like the last 4 games, the Niger game was very, very bad, and this is what I'm looking for. And then we look for the why, and the why is I think we need to improve our defensive discipline to not to concede too many goals. And discipline comes with a certain attitude among the players. And this is my responsibility to teach the players to be very, very disciplined and demanding. Not only about themselves, but also about the others. And this is a little bit like one of many things which I need to break a little bit. And I know it's a normal thing in the Ghanaian culture, especially like if they are, let's say, senior players, you know, this is a senior player and this and that, no, but you know, especially where I come from, like where I was born in Germany, it's not a topic. On the pitch, it's just about to play and to coach and to help each other and to criticize each other to make your partner better. But also, at the same time, when you demand from others to sprint back, to defend aggressively, it also brings demands on yourself, because you can't be talking and at the same time you're not doing it. So it elevates every player up. And this is what I'm looking for. And this is what we need to change, and this is what we need to bring into the dressing room. And it's very, very important that after the game, we stick to our tradition. You know, we have respect for elder people, we have respect for senior players and so on. But on the pitch, I want everyone to be demanding, to shout, to criticize, to show positive energy, to criticize in a positive way, but also to show solutions, and then also to demand a certain attitude from each and every player. And this is what was missing in the last game, and this is what we're looking for, even at the training. You know, and this is what we need to change. If somebody loses in training, I don't want to see him happy, to be honest. I want him to look for a solution, to talk to his teammate what they could have done better. And there we need to take many steps ahead, and the result will be that we won't concede as many goals as we did.
Yeah. Coach, my name is Bill Shen from TV3. My question is based on these two players, Iñaki Williams and Antoine Semenyo. They've had fantastic starts to the season. Mostly they've been playing as wingers. And in the Black Star setup, they're mostly used as center forwards. How are you looking to get the best out of both of them without changing too much from what they're used to in club level?
It's always a challenge with how and what position players play at the club level, and then also in an international level with the national team. It's always a challenge. As you just said it, if you just, let's say, mention those two players, maybe we take Jordan also in addition. It's not about the player, it's about the team. And we have to see what is best for the team. And if, let's say, both or all of them are playing as wingers, we still need maybe somebody who plays the number 9 position. So whatever I do, I'll do something maybe that is not equivalent to the position in the team. But for me, I think the most important is the team, most important thing. And I have to, and we as a staff, as a coaching staff, have to think about the best possible solution, where we can think each of our players can harm our opponent as much as possible. And this is what we're looking for.